Hello, I'm Teacher David, and this is the Tutor Resource. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about how to, uh, some of the benefits of using the Tutor Resource, whether you're a teacher and you want to find some material, or you're a creator and you want to upload some stuff that you've done and get paid for it. So, let's get started. This is the home page. See, I've got an easy way for people to get on. They can learn more about it, depending on the area they want to be. It can be both. Most people would start out as an educator and then apply for the vendor as well to be a course creator. Right from the get-go, anybody coming here can find a lesson. So if you're looking for an ESL lesson, these are two categories right now. Eventually we'll expand out to other areas of education. But for ESL, you can click on one. It'll take you to all the courses created for those particular hot buttons, those topics. You can also click the search button. Now, if you want to search, so let's search for farms, see if we've got any courses created for farms. What we do, it takes a second to search the site, brings it right up. You can see there's several things here for the farm. So if someone's looking for a farm lesson, there they are. There's a very cool member directory. You'll come here, you can search for members, find your friends, other creators, educators, students. And you find them. You can see some people might have a star rating, some people might not yet. That's going to change as time goes on. So as you can see, if we wanted to look at any of our members and say, all right, let's look for, I'm going to bring up Brody. So I do a search for Teacher Brody. And there she is. You know what? I'm already friends with Teacher Brody on here, so I'm going to click on her. Shows me her profile page. And because I want to show you how to do a review, let's click on the reviews right here. And we can leave a review simply by clicking the star. Now we're able to add a review. And we'll say 5-star review. Brody created an amazing lesson. I recommend her. And spelling errors, of course. I'll fix those and submit your review. And that will automatically go to it and update Brody, so she'll also have a review on her record. And then we go back and we can see here, go to info, you can see more information about the about Brody. So if she's uploaded anything in here, she hasn't, then you can easily add your own information if this is your page. So let's look at mine. So as you can see, you create that banner, put some information about yourself, and I love to share this site with potential students and their families. I have students' families who share this site with their friends to get referrals, and I share some information about myself. They can see some information from screenshots of me in class, some reviews. They can see on the site over here in the media a lot more reviews and other information that I want to make public, including videos, so they can see me and hear me giving them a class. You can list your skills, any quotes that are important to you, and any services that you offer. I offer custom lessons, book club, and one-on-one lessons. And so somebody can contact you and say, I want to take you up on that. Maybe there's a Valentine's lesson that somebody's looking for. Oh, they'll request it from one of their favorite creators, and you can upload that and make sure that they know that it's uploaded. Any groups that you're a part of, they can be private groups or public groups. And up here is a really cool one. This is the scheduler. So anybody can put a link on the system if they want to. But if you are paying for the subscriptions, which is payments and subscriptions from your students, this is the area I will utilize to make that possible. First off, you get your own private website, and it's a personalized website for you with information about what you offer and a little bit about your background. And then people can select the package that they want from you and add it to a calendar, select individual lessons. They can select Monday, every Monday, or whatever until they use up all their lessons. There's a cancellation policy in there that you can set, and everything. So if they have to cancel, they use this. They have their own back end, so to speak, for it as well. It's perfect. Um, and then the nice thing is, if you're a group and you want to upload courses yourself, you can do that as well. So in here, you can see I've uploaded a lesson that I made for the Teachers Together English. But this is a PowerPoint that I linked. So I linked it from my Google Drive. And so that means I control it. The Tutor Resource does not control it. If I change material in my PowerPoint, it changes in the lesson. If I delete the PowerPoint, it's gone. There's nothing. It won't be able to link to anything. You put information for the teacher to know about your lesson right into here. But I created this other page right here so that people can see information on a group lesson. So this is a whole curriculum by the Teachers Together English. And you can see levels, shows all the levels. You can put any kind of screen images on top. We have some uniformity here. Shows you all the units underneath of them. And if you click on a unit, it shows who created it, where you can access it from, what it's about, vocabulary, frequency words, phonics, grammar, everything is listed in there. You click on another one, it says the same thing for that particular unit. So again, these are all clickable, so people can find the information that they want and see if these are going to be the units that they want to take advantage of. And then it takes them to the subscription page. All the images link back to that user as well, or the creator as well. So if people really liked Courses by Megan, they can click on it, and it'll take it to all of her products. Not just her courses, but anything else that she's got, resources, and that type of thing. And so that gives you an idea of what is on here. You can upload anything into this. You can upload resources or courses into your lessons. Like over here, if you go to resources on the resource tab, you can find downloadable resources that you can buy. Some are free and some cost money, but these are things that you would give people access to, just like you would on Teachers Pay Teachers. And then above and beyond all of that, you can do even more than just PowerPoints here. If I were to go back to my page here, and I want to go, all right, these are the courses I'm already have. So I go to courses, and I want to say, okay, I'm already enrolled in a course. I want to show you how to access it. It takes you to your dashboard. And this is all the courses I'm currently in. And I'm going to go for the Olympics, Winter Olympics course. This is one I uploaded a week or so ago. And it tells you about that course. People can enroll in it. Since I'm already enrolled in it, I just have to go down to what I want to access. So I'll go to Winter Games 2022. And so when you create a course, it doesn't just have to be a PowerPoint. Right here, I have a warm-up. And the warm-up is a YouTube video about the history of the Winter Games. I can play that for students. I can maximize it inside of the player and class in or whatever. I can screen share. I come down here to this next part, which is not a PowerPoint. It's created in an interactive program called Genially. And I will teach you guys how to use this as well if you don't already know, but it makes things interactable. Drag and drop, and if the student has got the right thing on a screen share or whatnot, they can actually access it. Or sometimes you might find yourself dragging and dropping depending on which program you're using. And so on and so forth. It makes it nice because there's also clickable things that you can do in these. So if I hover my mouse over, let's go down here one more to Torch. So under Torch, I say info afterwards. and a little pop-up box can come up. So you can put more information for the students and the instructors to go over without having to add more and more and more and more PowerPoint pages. You can have a little bit on here and a lot of the info or a reading that goes along with it. So you can have like the definition and then like a reading that might go along with it. Whatever you might have. You can have a little spot on here where, like this one, I said there's 15 sports of the Olympics. Click in info, and these are the 15 sports. You can go over them if you'd like. Or you could use it for as a grammar opportunity. Okay, snow sports. So these are snowboarding. We can say, he is snowboarding, she is snowboarding, they are snowboarding. You can use it as an opportunity for that. So a lot of benefits to using these different individual programs. You can also add homework, downloadables. Now you can link back again to your Google Drive or onto the system, depending on how you have it set up. And the teacher can click on that, download it, send it off to the students. I also put on a video quiz. And so I found a wonderful program that allows us to create video lessons and incorporate them into our classroom. So when you want to finish something, you can go through a video lesson with your student. You hit play, you can maximize it, and it plays on a video just like this. When it gets to the points, the dots, it pops up. Alright, what sport is this? Well, this is bobsledding. And you can submit your course, your questions, and there we go. So right now they're 100 out of 100. I also put on a reading lesson, which is another type of lesson here. So it kind of linked it to a book, and the students can click through the book and read. Again, all these can be at different levels. It's a wonderful opportunity for us to incorporate different types of learning and different types of education so that our students can get the most out of it. And the educators will get more content for their buck, so to speak. So, and then, as you can see, you get paid. So, in the back end, I do accept PayPal and Stripe, and so that helps pay you as well. So when a educator buys a lesson, you get 80%, and the company ends up getting their 20%, and so on and so forth. All right, so that gives you the idea. So again, this is the Tutor Resource, and if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Find us on the Facebook group, the Tutor Resource. So message me on Facebook, David Cole, or send an email, contact@thetutorresource.com. All right. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.